Steven is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend, Ashley, of 2 years, might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Steven, thanks for coming on the show. Sorry it has to be like this, but what's going on? Why do you think Ashley's cheating?
I've been seeing Ashley for like 2 years. To be honest, it's been a little rough recently, and I'm just wondering if this is like the last straw. You know what I mean?
What has been causing all of the bumps, if you don't mind me like getting kind of personal?
Yeah, no, of course. She's just been kind of sketchy lately. She'll like lie just about dumb but like, you know, she'll like forget to check in, or, you know, she like promises me like, oh yeah, I'll call you later. And then all of a sudden she like just goes like ghost protocol and vanishes. And I'm just like, you know, it's like, and then there's even dumb little like around the house, like we'll be, you know, sitting on other ends of the couch and I'll see that she's texting someone. And then when I ask her about it, she pretends like she's not actually texting. She was on like Instagram or something. And I'm just like, I don't care if you're texting someone, just don't lie about it.
Yeah.
And like when I'll ask her about it, it's like she'll like snap to real quick. Like it's not like oh yeah, it's nothing. It's like, oh no, you know, it's one of those things where it just feels really sketchy. And I'm not over controlling. I'm like super chill, and I've never had a problem with a relationship before where I cheated or where my partner cheated. But this is like, I've been talking to some of my buddies about this, and it's like, it just feels weird, and it feels like she's lying, you know?
I was just going to say, she's never been like this before. This is the first time that she's kind of lied. She's always been honest and open with you.
I think the thing that's hard is that we're very different, and that she's friends with her exes.
Oh.
Okay.
And like when I say friends, I mean like friends. I can be friendly around people I've dated and who I'll like see, you know, every once in a while in public. But like she's, it's like this is one of her exes, Ty. She still talks to him all the time, and I'm trying to be cool about it. I'm trying to like, you know, not be a jerk, but it really, it's lately he's like they'll be on Snapchat together. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on
Sketchiest of all
Snapchat.
apps. Yeah. So, okay, well, that is weird.
Well, I mean, it's not just like that they're like snapping each other or whatever. I don't do that. But, you know, it's like it's not just that. It's that she's like, he'll post videos of like him and Ashley hanging out. I reached out to him direct, and I thought, you know, I'll just shut it down. You know, I was worried she'd get all pissy, and then she'd deny it, and then like attack me about it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just dude to dude. I can just, you know, I'll just message him, and this, sorry, but this guy, he flipped out and basically like told me to off, that they were just friends,
Wow.
and I was being a jealous ass. So he got pissed off at me, and then of course she comes back. He tells her about it, and then she's screaming and yelling at me, and you know, for like an hour. I had to leave. I was just like, this is too much.
We'll try to figure it out. You told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from there and say that she's the lucky winner this month of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Steven is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years, Ashley, might be cheating on him, so we're about to call from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and tell her that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to anybody that she wants from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends them to her boyfriend, Steven, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Steven, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so like you said, we've been together for a while now, and the last few months, I've just felt her kind of pulling away, and there's a lot of little stuff that she does, like texting and you know, posting videos and laughing about things, and then not wanting to share them with me. But mostly I'm on here because her ex, Ty, has been posting these Snapchats, and they've been hanging out a lot. And when I confronted him about it, he tried to rip me a new ass. and then she ripped me an even bigger ass. It's gotten bad, and she denies everything, but the way she denies it and the way he's denying it, it just, there's something fishy going on here. So,
all right. Well, are you ready for us to call her?
I mean, I'm afraid about what the answer might be, but go for it, please.
All right, here we go.
Put me out of my misery.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Ashley.
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Ashley. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us. You can hear I'm clapping here.
Yeah, winner. What did I win?
Oh, the flowers. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member completely at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the United States of America.
Oh, my God. That's so cool.
Like I said, it's our way of saying thank you. There is no charge. You'll get confirmation on everything that you're just our like customer of the month, basically.
Oh, my God. That's so fun. Thank you.
First thing I would need, if you want to send to now, is just the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay, yeah. It's to
Ty, and then I got the last name. Okay, and did you want to include a card or anything to Ty?
Yeah. Getting you flowers for one. Love you.
What the hell's going on, Ashley?
Ashley, this is actually the Jubal show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
And we do a segment where it's called To Catch a Cheater. And your boyfriend, Steven, is actually on the phone.
What's going on, Ashley?
Kidding me? Steven,
no, he's not kidding you.
You're like trying to like catch me in some wrongdoing. You're calling a radio station.
But he did,
try to like prank me and trick me.
I'm not trying to trick you, or you just. Why are you sending flowers to Ty?
Because Ty is my friend.
You send flowers to all your friends and say love you?
Well, nobody's ever offered me free flowers to send to a friend before, so no, this is the first time.
You could also send them to your boyfriend. You could have sent them to me, to your boyfriend.
Yeah, but honestly, would you like something like that? You'd probably just think it was girly and stupid.
Oh my God, are you serious? No, I'd much rather have you send them to Ty, your ex, who you spend way too much time with, who you put out videos of you guys like laughing and giggling together.
So it's like illegal to laugh when you have a boyfriend, to like laugh at somebody else's jokes, or like have friends who aren't you. Like I'm not allowed to have friends outside of this relationship. That's crazy.
Really? So you're just friends?
Yes, we're just friends. I've said that like a million times. Like, it's embarrassing how insecure you are about me having a friend who is somebody that I used to date.
But don't you think it's weird, Ashley, that you're not understanding where he's coming from? Like, that's your ex, though. Like, and he's telling you he's uncomfortable, though, and you're dismissing it all.
Because he's just making it out to be something that it's not. Like, Ty and I haven't been together forever. Like, it's been so long. We're just friends.
Is that true, though?
And it's like all I hear is like, Ty this and Ty that. And it's just like, oh my God, you're like obsessed with him.
Is he or are you?
I honestly, I think this is like Steven's issue. Like, I never bring Ty up. And he always has something to say about it, and like always some like foul thing to accuse me of.
Yeah, you never bring him up because you're always too busy texting him. Okay, so then if I was cool with one of my exes and actually hung out with them, you'd be totally fine with me sending her flowers and saying, I love you.
If you told me that you were just friends and there was nothing romantic going on, I would trust that. I would trust my boyfriend to not lie to me. And I don't know why you can't just trust me and have to make everything some sort of like deception.
So I can go ahead and call up Rebecca and send her some flowers today, and you're totally fine with that. Just thinking of you, love you.
Yeah, sure. just thinking of you, no, it's different because it's not like you guys have stayed friends. It's not like you guys like remained friends and have like a good friendship the way that Ty and I did.
But that's you're sending him flowers. Babe, I don't understand how you...
That would be coming from such a different place. That would be like you trying to rekindle something with her versus like we never stopped being friends after we broke up.
But Ashley, what about like bringing your man into the situation too? So like you can all be friends, because having it so separate makes everybody uncomfortable. So instead of like drawing such a hard line, like this is my friend and you can't be friends with him too. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Just because if somebody's uncomfortable that you love, then you should care to try to help them feel better.
I just think that Ty and Steven are such different people. Like, I just don't think that they would honestly hit it off as friends.
You know what? If you really want to if you want to hang out with him so much, why don't you just go back to him?
Because why? I just don't know why.
What's wrong with him?
Or nothing's wrong with him. He's a great person. You just
want to have it both ways. You know what? You can just go on and do that with Ty. I can't just sit here on the radio and talk to you about this. This is too much. I'm done.
Oh my God. You can't sit and talk to me on the radio that you sabotaged and surprised me.
Because you're lying. You're lying. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you, guys. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Good luck.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Mark is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend, Dory, for 3 years now, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Mark, I'm sorry they have to come on the show this way, but what's up, man? What's going on with your girlfriend? Why do you think she's cheating?
I think she's cheating because she's sort of like gone MIA on me. Like, she hasn't responded to any calls or any texts, and I really don't know what's going on. Because, like, the last time we hung out, I went to a bar and it was like a regular, normal night, nothing out of the blue, but now... like, I don't know what she's doing, so I thought you guys could help me. It's just really weird. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen her or talked to her in days now.
It's like you've been together for 3 years and she ghosted you?
And I know she's not, like, nothing awful happened to her because, like, a friend of mine, like, saw her out. And so she's all right, she's not dead or anything. She's not sick or something like that, but yeah.
Have you just like rolled up on her? This is your girlfriend of 3 years. I'm sorry. If somebody is not talking to me that I've been with for 3 years, I'm going to be outside your door.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we don't have that thing where like we talk every single day,
okay.
But then when we hang out, we really hang out.
Okay.
So I thought you guys could help me.
In the 3 years that you've been dating her, has she ever done anything like this before?
No, she's always been like very loyal, like reliable, that kind of girlfriend, Yeah, like she shows up, like she's really present.
Okay.
She's always there. She's always around. She's like that kind of girl. So I do have an idea of like who she might be with, because there's like a new guy hanging around, and like it might be this guy that she's seeing.
Do you know the guy?
Like I don't know him, but I do know that he goes bar, and if she's going to that bar, then he's there, and I'm sure, like, if I haven't seen her, she's not answering my messages.
Okay.
I can't show my face there, though. I don't know. I feel weird about it.
Okay.
But if you guys could help me out.
Yeah.
A friend of mine told me that he saw her at that bar, and I thought maybe if you guys could, like, call her and say, like, oh, we have a gift certificate for this place, and, like, see how she reacts.
Okay.
Because if she's like, I go there all the time, then, that's an answer.
So basically try to find out if she goes to that bar, because if she's going to that bar, then she's hanging out with that dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the bar and, I don't know, offer her a gift card or something. And just, we'll figure out a way to find out if she's been going in there, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Mark is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years, Dory, might be cheating on him. We're about to see if we can help him find out if she is cheating. But first, Mark, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, so basically I've been seeing this girl for like 3 years, and now I think she's seeing someone else, and I thought you guys could help me. I think she's like hangs out at this bar, and if you guys can like call her up and like offer her, like a gift card to this place, and she says, "Oh yeah," I basically want to catch her that she is going to this place, and she's seeing someone else, is what I think.
Okay.
Because I've asked her in the past if she's gone to this bar, and she says no. My friend has seen her there, and I know there's this other guy that goes to that bar. So
okay,
I think she's going to this bar and she's seen this other guy, and she's not telling me.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dory?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, this is Jubal. I'm calling from bar. How are you?
Oh, hey. I'm doing well. How are you?
I know it's probably good. I know it's probably weird that I'm calling you, but you've been coming in here quite a bit lately.
Yeah. I've been just enjoying my time there, yeah.
Yeah. We get new people coming in. We try to look up their information to call them up and say, thanks for checking us out,
Oh, sure. My pleasure.
I want to offer you a $100 gift card for being a new customer. That's why I'm calling. Geez, get it out of your mouth.
Oh, wow. 100. That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you like about our establishment?
I always like to check out kind of the new bars in town, and I feel like it's a very different vibe kind of from the bars I'm used to. It's a little bit more like refined, I guess, which is really nice. I think your drinks are really good. I like the beers you have on tap. I think you guys have a really great vibe going on there. I really like the craft cocktails and stuff, and the beers on are really good. Sorry, what?
Please.
Sorry, is someone there? What was that?
I said bull. I knew it. Dory, it's me. You are going.
What?
Dory, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and this is To Catch a Cheater, and your boyfriend Mark is on the phone because he suspected you might be cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah, hey.
What?
Yeah, you're going to. You just admitted it.
I'm sorry. He said to you guys that we were together, that like we're a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, we're not dating. I've never dated him in my life. No, I only know Mark because I go to his bar. Like I'm a regular at his bar.
What?
Dude, this is so weird. You're accusing me, you're blasting me on the radio for cheating when we've never been a couple. You've never asked me out. We've never gone on a date. This is super weird, dude.
What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dory. Yeah, I called these guys. I lied to the show because I needed them to get to call you and get you to admit that you're going to. Okay, because that's the only way I'm going to find out the truth. Because I asked you and you wouldn't tell me.
What?
Why does?
Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, but you're not allowed back in my bar anymore.
Wait, so y'all aren't dating?
What is this?
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm the manager at, and Dory used to come in. She was like our favorite customer. She would come in every week. Like the whole staff loved her. She's like, she loved the vibe in there. She always say nice things. She's super complimentary of everyone. And then suddenly she just disappears. And yeah, that's why I called you guys. I lied to you guys to get her to tell the truth. I knew it. I knew it. They're a main competitor, Dory. How could you?
Yikes.
I told you that.
Mark, I'm sorry. How many times have I told you, like literally every weekend, that I need fried pickles on the menu, and if you didn't put them on there, then I was going to have to like play the field and see who else was in town. You know what I mean? But you didn't listen.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Go enjoy your pickles at that. I don't care anymore.
I will. I absolutely will.
I told you, we're not putting fried pickles on the menu. It's not that kind of place. Okay?
Why not?
It's not our vibe.
There's a reason people like pickleback shots. It's because alcohol and pickles go well together. Dude, if you're not listening to your clientele, then there's a problem.
No. So yeah, you like ranch dressing too, right? You complain about that. That's why I have aioli at my bar. Aioli is better than ranch.
Ew. That's so pretentious.
Well, you. I knew you were going to that place, so enjoy your fried pickles and your pull tabs. You're not welcome at our bar anymore. Cheater.
What?
Wow.
Well, I guess you got your answer, Mark.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, Dory, enjoy the fried pickles.
Yeah, I'm going to eat those far away from here.
Fried pickles. Your fried pickles.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Mark is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been dating his girlfriend, Rochelle, for 10 months. They live together, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Mark, what's up, man? What's going on with Rochelle?
Hey, I really appreciate you guys doing this. Well, Rochelle and I, so like you said, we've been together 10 months. You know, I don't know where she is all the time. She's always like out with her friend, and I mean, so, you know, her friend in quotations. I don't really know what's going on. So, you know, Rochelle and I met when, like, we first met. Like, we met through a promotion at work, and we like started to move. We decided to move in together after 3 months. So, like, we kind of knew, you know, like right away, and it was really, really great, really powerful, and we were like inseparable. But 5 months ago, I lost my job because the place downsized, and there's, you know, nothing I could do about it. And so I've been unemployed for 5 months now. But I did get a really good payout, so that's like kind of held me over. So, you know, money hasn't been an issue, but you know, these months I've really tried to spend more time with Rochelle and, you know, expand our relationship and really like invest in our relationship. And I thought that was, I thought that would be a smart move. But, you know, recently she is like always out, like always out with her friends. And I don't know what she's doing because it wasn't like this before. And she's like always running errands or like doing her self-care stuff, which is great. But then she's immediately over at her friends. And then I don't hear from her. And, you know, I don't know what's going on. And when I try to make moves and, you know, get a little frisky with her, she like rejects me like all the time.
Oh.
And that's different?
Yes, very different. Yes.
Do you think that it might just be something like her needing to have some space since you're like home all the time now?
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't, I mean, because I try to give her space to, I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting weird vibes because I called her mom and her mom was the same way with me, like really, really short and just kind of like, oh, she's a good friend. So she's just busy, or, you know, she's busy being a good friend or whatever. And so.
And you guys been together 10 months. So that's a long time. That's a lot of your relationship, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then living together presents all of the problems. Good mathing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm sorry, this is not funny, Mark.
Sorry.
So have you asked her what she's doing with her friends? Does she give you any explanation, or she's just like, nah, I'm just being with my friends?
It's basically what she says, yeah. And that she's like just being a good friend and like, yeah, it's like she doesn't allow us to discuss it further than that. So I don't really know what to do.
Well, you've already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else.
Hi, I'm Susie Essman.
And I am Jeff Garland.
Yes, you are. And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. We're going to watch every single episode. It's 122, including the pilot. And we're going to break them down.
And by the way, most of these episodes I have not seen for 20 years.
Yeah, me too. We're going to have guest stars and people that are very important to the show, like Larry David.
I did once try and stop a woman who was about to get hit by a car. I screamed out, "Watch out!" And she said, "Don't you tell me what to do!"
And Cheryl Hines.
Why can't you just lighten up and have a good time?
And Richard Lewis.
How am I going to tell him I'm going to leave now?
Can you do it on the phone? Do you have to do it in person? What's the deal?
Not canceling cable. You have to go in. He's a human being. He's helped you.
And then we're going to have behind-the-scenes information, tidbits.
Yes, tidbits is a great word.
Anyway, we're both a wealth of knowledge about this show because we've been doing it for 23 years. So subscribe now, and you could listen to the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haleywood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes.
1 week, we'll be on the case with special agents from NASA as they crack down on black market moon rocks.
H. Ross Perot's on the other side and he goes, "Hello, Joe. How can I help you?" I said, "Mr. Perot, what we need is $5 million to get back a moon rock."
Another week, we'll unravel a 90s Hollywood mystery.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective or something. These Canadian cops trying to solve this 25-year-old mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction. It's normal people plopped down in extraordinary circumstances. It's a story where you say, this should be a movie. Listen to very special episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
One of the best shows of the year, according to Apple, Amazon, and Time, is back for another round. We have more insightful conversations between myself, Paul Muldoon, and Paul McCartney about his life and career.
We had a big fair of a man. It was called Mel Evans. He was on roadie. And I was coming back on the plane, and he said, "Will you pass the salt and pepper?" And I misheard him. I said, "What? Sergeant Pepper?"
This season, we're diving deep into some of McCartney's most beloved songs. Yesterday, Band on the Run, Hey Jude, and McCartney's favourite song in his entire catalogue, Here, There and Everywhere. Listen to Season 2 of McCartney, A Life in Lyrics on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Mark is on the phone, and Mark thinks that his girlfriend of 10 months named Rochelle might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, our little way of saying thank you for shopping with us. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to Mark or to somebody else. But before we do that, Mark, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on why you think Rochelle might be cheating?
I lost my job 5 months ago, and 3 months ago, or around 3 months ago, she started completely just not spending any time at home or any time with me. And progressively, it's gotten worse. And every day she spends more time, on her either self-care routines or her, time with her friends, but doesn't tell me at all where she is. It's always very general. And it's bizarre because it's very different behavior than what it used to be. And we're not really intimate anymore.
Call her right now and see who she sends the flowers to. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Rochelle.
Yeah, this is me.
Rochelle, hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to let you know that you're this month's big winner.
Oh my God. Really? That's crazy. I never win anything.
Well, now you can't say that anymore. Congratulations. Thank you for shopping with us.
How cool. Thank you. So what did I win?
Oh, maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be sent to anybody that you want.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. But I obviously don't have to pick it up. Like you guys just send it from the store?
Yes, it's delivered. You can get it delivered anywhere within the 50 United States. If you know the name of the person you want to send them to right now, then I can take that information down in just a matter of minutes.
Can I just tell it to you over the phone?
Yes. Do you know who you want to send it to right now?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, what kind of flowers are they?
Long stem red roses, but if you want something specific, I can check and see if we can do that.
I don't know. Is there a good flower to give to a guy?
Succulents, I find to be the thing that men really enjoy.
Okay.
Well, we do have some little arrangements of succulents.
I think that's better. Yeah.
Do you want to still get a card with it?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Okay, so are you ready? I've got the name and the card ready.
A little form here. Okay, so I'll just need the first and the last name of the person that you want to send them to.
First name is Mark. Last name is.
And do you want to put anything on the card?
Yeah. Can you put, "You'll find a new job soon. I believe in you!" Exclamation point.
That's nice. And now at this point, I should probably tell you that this is not the grocery store at all. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Surprise. guys. I'm Nina, also on the Jubal Show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay, I'm really confused. Hi.
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, we see if they send flowers to you or to somebody else. And Mark is actually on the phone.
Wow.
Hey, Rochelle.
Hi. This is weird.
Yeah, very awkward. But you sent it to me. I mean, I hate that I had to do this through a show, but thank you for being supportive. Like, I mean, I was way more supportive than you are at home. I just I'm not getting the disconnect.
Mark, first of all, that's not fair. Second of all, you think I'm cheating on you, like actively cheating?
I mean, yeah. I mean, now I don't, but I was. You haven't. You have changed so much, and we don't. Like they know
Mark,
everything, and it's yeah.
Mark, you have also changed. Okay, all right. Listen. Okay, we want to do this. Let's do it. Let's do this now. I am so sorry about your job. I know that it's been really, really tough on you, but you have changed, and you lay around the house. You're there all the time. You are always playing video games. You're smoking these cigars at night, like we talked about that, and you just kind of always there, and you follow me around. And honest, I can't. It's a turnoff. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a turnoff. And I'm trying to be patient. And it's not even about you not having a job. It just feels like you're spending all of this time just wasting away, and you're like not bettering yourself. You used to go to the gym all the time. You never go to the gym. Okay,
someone else?
Listen, I met somebody. Okay, I met somebody through friends. Nothing has happened, but I met somebody through some friends, and with just a couple of group things, and he's just, I don't know, he just makes me feel alive, and I'm super attracted to him. He's really ambitious. He's funny. He works out. He's really busy, and he just really takes care of himself, and he's got it.
I can do that.
Got it together.
Oh my God! I have had a job since I was 12 years old. I take a few months to just enjoy being unemployed. I have money still. It's not a big deal. I can work out again. I can do all that again. But I was right. You're seeing if you.
No. Listen, nothing has happened. We have seen each other a few times, and I'm sorry that it's happened like this, but it just feels like a huge disconnect between us, and it's not. I'm sorry. It's just not something I want anymore, and I'm sorry to do this over the radio. This is so weird. I can't believe this is happening, but
Were you feeling that way, Rochelle, before? I mean, obviously you're feeling frustrated with him, but did you think that it was the end before this all happened?
Yeah. I mean, it's been, I don't know, it's just been a couple of months of just like us being roommates, don't you think? I don't know.
Rochelle, thank you for being honest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I guess we'll let you go, Rochelle.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mark, are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, at least you found out before it was too long. Also, more motivation now for the future.
Yeah, and also just as a side note, it is very valid to take the gift of unemployment when it's given to you after working so hard for a long time. You know, I mean, that rarely ever happens to anybody.
I loved it when I was fired.
Me too.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Let us know if you need anything, okay?
Okay. Seriously, thank you so much.
Good luck.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
One of the best shows of the year, according to Apple, Amazon, and Time, is back for another round.
We had a big bear of a man who was called Mel Evans, who was on roadie. And I was coming back on the plane, and he said, "Will you pass the salt and pepper?" And I misheard him. I said, "What? Sergeant Pepper?"
Listen to Season 2 of McCartney, A Life in Lyrics on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, this is Susie Essman and Jeff Garland.
I'm here.
And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. Now, we're going to be rewatching and talking about every single episode, and we're going to break it down and give behind-the-scenes knowledge that a lot of people don't know, and we're going to be joined by special guests, including Larry David and Cheryl Hines, Richard Lewis, Bob Odenkirk, and so many more, and we're going to have clips, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So listen to the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haley Wood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes. A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective. These Canadian cops trying to solve this mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
Listen to very special episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Holly is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years, Alan, might be starting to see somebody else. Holly, thank you for coming on the show. I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. What's going on with Alan?
We've been married for 4 years, but we were together probably 3.5 years before that. So almost 8 years we've been together. He's just been really distant all of a sudden for like the past 5 to 6 months. I don't know what's going on. I've asked him. He's just like, everything's fine, or it's not you. I'm just going through some things. So I was like, okay, well, if you're going through some things, do you want to be in therapy or anything like that? And he was like, sure. So he started therapy, which I commend him for. And I'm like, oh, I'm happy that you're doing that. But he's still like distant. And even after therapy, I felt like it got kind of worse. He spends his time on Twitch and on his phone, and we even used to once a week, like we would take our lunch breaks together from work and have lunch together, and that stopped like 2 months ago. Like we don't even do that anymore. I don't know what to do. So I'm suspecting there's another person.
Is there anything that is pointing to another person outside? I mean, the distance is definitely a big flag for sure, but have there been any signs of another person?
Well, he's always on his phone, right? Like I said, and we don't do our once a month lunch breaks together anymore. So,
did he give you a reason for stopping those?
Well, he just said he's swamped at work, and everybody knows that's a cliche. Come on. Really?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, have you tried to just show up at his work with lunch and be like, hey, you couldn't go?
Why not do that? I would do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a surprise. Yeah.
Came to you. Surprise.
I mean, for lack of a better term, I do not have the to do that.
Literally and figuratively. It sounds like. I don't know.
Okay. Fair. Does he interact with his friends the same way that he was before?
No. Really. So that's kind of weird too. And I'm like, who is getting all of this attention from him, you know? Because it's not me, it's not his friends, it is his phone. So I'm not going to go through his phone. Like I tried to once, we got in a big argument, didn't work out. So I stay away from going through his phone. I just don't know. I'm like, okay, therapy was supposed to help, but it got worse. So now do I be like, stop going to therapy? I'm going to look crazy.
Yeah, no. Don't ask him that.
What if he's like having an affair with his therapist?
Oh, that would have been a plot twist.
Yeah. Then I would say ask him to stop going to that therapist.
Yeah. And then go to a therapist that can talk about ethics.
And yeah, teach you how to get over a divorce. Because he's cheating on you.
I'm not getting a full-blown, like 100% cheating vibe from this, though.
Same.
I'm getting more of a, like, something's going on with him and he's just isolating himself from the world kind of a thing, which is tough because when a guy gets to that space, it's hard to break through.
But if he's not acting, like if he's acting weird with his friends also.
That's what I mean. He's in isolation phase. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's got to be something, like he's never done a drug in his life, so it's not drugs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. I'm going to call up, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of 36 long stem red roses delivered to anybody that he wants to, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Holly is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years might be messing around. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he is a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we randomly choose one rewards card member who gets free flower delivery from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to Holly or to somebody else. Holly, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on with Alan?
Alan and I have been together a total of almost 8 years, 4 of them married. He's gotten really distant. He spends most of his time playing Twitch or on his phone. He stopped our monthly lunch dates that we do together from work. He did start therapy, but it only got worse after therapy. And I don't want to go through his phone, and I'm not the type to pop up at work.
You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jubal calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Alan.
Yeah, this is Alan.
Hi, Alan. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to give you some exciting news. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us. Here, we're clapping for you here in the office and everything.
Hey, what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates or whatever, and a card sent to anybody that you want.
Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. You said free, right?
Absolutely
Nothing
free.
out of pocket?
Nothing out of pocket. We'll give you confirmation on everything so you know that it's free. It's just our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, I guess I could use that for sure.
Great. If you know the person that you want to send the flowers to right now, I can do it quickly over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
But yeah, I can give it to you on the phone now, so it's easy.
The first thing that I will need would be the first and the last name of the person that you would like to send the flowers to.
Okay, why don't you make the card out to Judy? It's Judy.
Okay. And you got a last name on Judy?
Yeah, well, it's the same as my last name, so.
Same as your last name. Was that your wife, or?
No, I'm going to put this in the card, but if you could write, I love you, Mom, and that it's going to be okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can do that for you. Okay. And at this point, I'll just let you know that I'm not from the grocery store at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. That's a radio show.
Yeah, I'm Nina on the radio show, too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah.
What?
And
wait, what's going on?
Your wife, Holly, is actually on the phone with us.
Holly? Are you kidding me?
Nope. Holly, do you want to explain what this is?
Yeah, I'm so stupid now, but I kind of asked them to do this because you've been getting like really, really distant, and you haven't been telling me what's been going on when I've been asking you about it, and you spend most of your time on your phone, and you've been canceling our lunch date.
The segment is called To Catch a Cheater, Alan. So if somebody thinks their significant other might be cheating, then they will email us to call them and see who they send flowers to.
Oh no. Okay, I see now. Well, I gotta tell you, babe, I'm not cheating on you. I'm so sorry that you even thought that. And yes, I've been distant lately, and the truth is that I do have a secret. But you know, it's nothing about you. It's actually my mom has been getting sick.
Oh,
she has cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We just kind of figured this out, and you know, my siblings, they're not going to be helping me, so it's like pretty much my responsibility here.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I mean, your mom has. Why wouldn't you tell me something like that?
Well, I don't want to put the burden on you. I mean, you know me. I'm the kind of person who just kind of deals with whatever's in front of them. And
right,
I should have talked about it. I mean, that's no excuse. I should have told you.
Yeah, and also, Alan, just a quick note. I get where he's saying with the person that deals with stuff in front of them. Everybody needs somebody to lean on, especially if you have a wife. Sounds like you have a supportive partner.
It sounds like it's been going on for a long time, and you probably, you shouldn't have to bear this by yourself. 5-6 months.
And if your partner cares about you, it's not burdening them with anything. They want to be there for you. Holly, do you want to be there for him?
Of course I do. I'm even embarrassed that it had to come this far to be on the radio, but like, I wish I would have known, like, this is a big deal.
I'm sorry. You know what? It is my fault that you feel this way, and you guys are totally right. I mean, I should have let her know, and yeah, I guess I could use some help myself. So
yeah, there you go.
Not easy to admit all that.
Okay. Well, do you want to finish having this conversation like outside of?
Actually, babe, you know what I really miss, and we haven't done it in a while because I've been so wrapped up in all this. But we haven't had lunch in a while, and I think if maybe we go to lunch today, that would be pretty cool. If you're up for it.
Of course, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I mean, you have a lot to talk about, and I'm glad that he wasn't cheating.
Me too.
Me too.
But I am sorry to hear about your mom, Alan, and this is going to be a tough time for all of you. But thankfully, you have each other and a lot of love, so you're lucky in that.
Thank you, and I appreciate you guys for that.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Spencer is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Lauren, for 3 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Spencer, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on, man?
Yeah, me too, because I'm a really big fan. I listen to your show all the time, man. The problem I'm having right now, I kind of recognize from listening to your show so often, the red flags and such. So I've noticed a few of those recently, and it's really thrown me for a loop, and I'm hoping maybe you guys can help me figure this out. We've always been really close, my wife and I. Like you said, we've been together for 3 years. Red flag number one, I guess, wasn't really a red flag until the second one came, and that is that our intimacy has really just kind of fallen off. We've always had a really healthy physical relationship, but lately it's just kind of been non-existent. And I know sometimes people go through phases, and that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Until red flag number two. She has been staying up, like, texting at night on her phone with someone who she says is her friend, which, might be the case. But it's weird because, like, when she gets a text message, she responds with 1 or 2 words, puts the phone down. She doesn't like to text. Okay. But now she's, like, on the couch at night, sitting next to me, not paying attention to anything happening in the room, looking at her phone, texting long conversations and smiling about it. It feels weird.
Yeah.
It's making me a little crazy, I gotta be honest. But she says that she's talking to her friend, Caitlin.
Okay.
Okay, so that was red flag number 2. There are 2 more.
Okay.
Number 3, my wife doesn't really like to go out very often. She's not into, like, the clubs and that scene. But last week, she went out with the girlfriends, she says, which, I wouldn't have any problem with if she wanted to do. It's just really strange because she doesn't do that sort of thing. She went out all night and, like, went drinking and stuff, which is great. But when I asked her what she did or where she was going, it was just going out. We went out, and that was, like, the end of it.
All right.
Which is super weird. And then red flag number 4 is what made me have to call you guys. When she came home from that night out, she smelled like a man's cologne. It wasn't mine. When I asked her about it, she said that one of her friends she was out with met a guy, and he sat next to her at a bar. I'm not buying that.
Yeah, no. Usually you don't get smelling like their cologne usually for them sitting next to you.
I mean, unless he's one of those super obnoxious sprayers, then there is a good chance you leave smelling like it. But I think the texting and giggling while sitting on the couch with you is kind of standing out the most to me, because that would just, but isn't that also kind of negligent? If you're cheating, that's so
I think some people just
open.
Yeah. I think some people
just right next to me.
I feel like some people just assume, like, oh, they'll never guess if I do it right here. You get caught in plain sight sort of thing.
Yeah,
that makes
maybe.
sense.
Yeah.
Did you happen to ask her what was going on with her friend Caitlin? Like, is she in some type of situation, a breakup, drama?
Actually, yeah, I did. She said that she needed moral support, which I didn't get any more information than that. She didn't seem very forthcoming. And, maybe that's the case. I guess that's why I'm calling you guys, because I want to believe my wife. But I've got this feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, you said that you have a different way to try to catch her than the flower thing that we do normally, right?
Yeah. She knows that I have really had my eye on some gym equipment because, it's a new year and all that stuff. And I think it'd be a really great idea if maybe, because at her job she has like bonuses, and her next bonus is coming up very soon, and they usually give away these big Amazon gift packages, like a $500 gift card kind of thing.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we could call her up and say, yay, she's getting a gift card. Who do you want to send it to?
We could do a double gift card. She gets one, and then also this year we're giving it to where you can send it to somebody special.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
You might keep it if it's just one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want her to just be like, no, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and then see if we can catch her cheating. And hopefully she's not, but we'll see if we can catch her if she is.
Okay. All right.
Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Kid Mero, the human do-rag flap, you know what I mean? The plantain supernova, you feel me? The God himself, your favorite Dominican uncle. And I'm back. The greatest blog of all time, Victory Light, is now the greatest podcast of all time. And I got some friends with me. Victory Light is a fountain, so get your cup ready, because it's about to runneth over. You can listen to Victory Light on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts at.
Discover the heartwarming and hilarious world of sibling connections on Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson.
You might be asking yourself, what is sibling revelry?
Yeah, well, we just made it up.
They'll have some laughs and maybe inspire some people along the way with universal tales of what it's like to grow up with brothers and sisters.
We're full-blood siblings, the only full-blood sibling.
In our family. Well, not in the world. I mean...
No, in the whole world. That's just it. Like, no one...
Dive into family tales and explore the human mind with guests like Joel and Benji Madden.
And it's fun because we've decided to open it up, to really like all kinds of different siblings. And it's going to be an awesome season.
It's more than a podcast. It's a celebration of the ties that bind us. Listen to Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Osage County, Oklahoma is getting a lot of attention right now. It's the setting of Martin Scorsese's latest film, Killers of the Flower Moon. The movie's based on a book about the 1920s Osage murders, when white men poured into Osage County and killed Osage people for their oil wealth. I'm Rachel Adams Hurd, the host of In Trust, a podcast from Bloomberg and iHeartMedia. For over a year, I was reporting a different story about other ways white people got Osage land and wealth, and how a prominent ranching family in Osage County became one of the biggest landowners here. Their ranching empire was built on land that at the turn of the century was all owned by the Osage Nation. So how'd they get it? Listen to the award-winning podcast In Trust on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey guys, Britt and Laurie here from Life Uncut Podcast. We are the #1 dating and relationships podcast in Australia because we do things different down under.
We cover everything from dating, sex, relationships, and pop culture. We chat with a lot of experts about things like love, cheating, narcissists, because we both dated one, long distance, fertility, communication, and breakups.
And we talk to some people you might be familiar with, like Rebel Wilson, Matthew Hussey, Stephen Bartlett, Joanne McNally, and Mark Manson.
You can join us while we unpack it all by searching for Life Uncut now, wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on The Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Spencer is on the phone, and we'll talk to him in a second and see if we can help him out. But don't forget, The Jubal Show is giving away a trip to the Caribbean, a 4-day, 3-night vacation for 2 to any Sandals resort with locations in Curacao, Jamaica, and the Bahamas, including round-trip airfare. All you have to do is listen at 8:10 every morning. Enter the keyword that we give you at thejubalshow.com/sandals, and you could be going to the Caribbean.
The rumors are true.
Ooh, what are they?
That we're sending somebody to the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, Spencer is on the phone, and Spencer thinks that his wife, Lauren, of 3 years, might be cheating on him, so we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Spencer, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess real short. I've noticed some really weird behavior lately. She's like texting and doing like weird giggles and stuff while she's texting, but she's not a texter, so that's strange. She's going out on like girls' nights and drinking and stuff, and that's really outside of her character. And then one night she came home smelling like some other guy's cologne, which kind of like it made me lose it a little bit, and I had to call you guys.
Understandably.
Help me get to the bottom.
Definitely.
So, I thought it might be a good idea if you guys called her and maybe said that you were her job, giving her bonus, and this year it's 2 $500 Amazon gift cards kind of thing. So who she gives them to?
Yeah, we'll see if she sends one to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lauren?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Lauren, this is Pete up here in HR. How you doing?
Oh, good. I'm good. How are you?
Great. Really good day to be in HR because all I'm doing is calling up people and saying, we got the yearly Amazon gift card bonuses in and they're $500 this year.
Woo!
Congrats. Yeah. It's a nice day for an HR person when you don't have to call people and be like, hey, you're fired. That kind of stuff.
Exactly. Nice. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah. And this year it's actually cool because what they've done is we're doing $500 Amazon gift card for you and then also another $500 gift card from Amazon that you can send to somebody special to you.
That's awesome. That's so nice of you guys.
We will obviously get you yours, and then do you want to send your other gift card to somebody?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you know who, or do you want me to, you want to send me an email or I call you back or something?
No, I can, you just type it in now, like if you have it up?
Yeah, I can just take down the info now, and I'll send you all the stuff to let you know you send it out. It will be still like a week or so.
Okay, cool.
Well, then who would you like to send it to?
I'm going to send it to Gavin.
All right. And last name on that, Gavin?
Gotcha.
I can't stay quiet. Who the is Gavin?
Yeah.
Who is Gavin?
Lauren, this is actually the Jubal show. That's your husband, Spencer, on the phone.
What is happening?
And we do a segment.
I know.
This isn't funny.
You know?
I know. No, I absolutely know. I planned this. Whether you guys know it or not, I set this whole thing up, and this panned out.
What are you talking about? Who is Gavin?
I'm not going to tell you who Gavin is.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who are you? What is this?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Is this funny to you? You're my wife. Well, I don't understand what is happening. Why do you think this is funny? You're around with some guy named Gavin and you're laughing in my face about it.
No, I'm not around with any guy. Except for you. In this moment.
Well, who is Gavin?
Did you have some cocktails this morning?
Yeah. What is going on?
Gavin is the name of your child, your soon-to-be-born child.
What?
Yep.
Whoa.
That's right.
What?
That's right. Uh-huh. We both listen to the show. I know that Spencer loves it. He also loves this specific segment. He talks about it all the time. So I kind of set this up and planned it so that he would think I was cheating.
What?
I put all the pieces into play, and it literally fell exactly like I wanted it to. I mean,
oh my God.
Freaking out. Some guy bought cheap gas station cologne. He fell for it.
What?
100% fell for it. Yep.
Are you kidding?
What an evil genius.
For real.
I wanted to prank you.
Oh
I
my
wanted to
God.
tell you right away. But yes, I'm pregnant, and this is what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Congrats. There is a...
This is amazing. Oh my, you see, right? She's an evil super genius.
No, I mean, congratulations. That's amazing. So did you really name the baby Gavin without talking to him?
And now.
It was something we talked about before.
Okay.
You knew exactly what I was talking about when I said Gavin. Well, when he got it in context.
My head was so clouded, I didn't even think about that. Oh my God. This has made my day. I cannot wait to see you. I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did lie to us, but I'm not that mad about it.
I feel pranked.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't know. I think payback's fair too, but that's cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Kid Mero, the human do-rag flap, you know what I mean? The plantain supernova, you feel me? The God himself, your favorite Dominican uncle. And I'm back. The greatest blog of all time, Victory Light, is now the greatest podcast of all time. And I got some friends with me. Victory Light is a fountain, so get your cup ready, because it's about to runneth over. You can listen to Victory Light on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts at.
Discover the heartwarming and hilarious world of sibling connections on Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson. Dive into family tales, explore the human mind, and laugh with guests like Joel and Benji Madden. It's more than a podcast, it's a celebration of the ties that bind us.
And it's fun because we've decided to open it up to really like all kinds of different siblings. And it's going to be an awesome season.
Listen to Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Osage County, Oklahoma is getting a lot of attention right now because of Martin Scorsese's latest movie, Killers of the Flower Moon, about the 1920s Osage murders. I'm Rachel Adams Hurd, the host of In Trust. For over a year, I've reported a different story about other ways white people got Osage land and wealth, and how a prominent ranching family became one of the biggest landowners here. Listen to the award-winning podcast In Trust on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Afterlives is a new podcast about the life and legacy of Layleen Polanco, a transgender Afro-Latina who died tragically on Rikers Island jail complex.
Justice for Layleen!
Layleen loved to dance, she loved to sing. She was just happy to be alive.
Stepping foot on Rikers Island has been widely acknowledged a potential death sentence.
Listen to Afterlives, available on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Natasha is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband, David, for 6 years. But now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Natasha, sorry you're going through this, but what's up? Why do you think your husband, David, is cheating?
Okay, so, I'm at the end of my rope with this. I cannot catch him. He won't give me a straight answer. So my husband is a college professor, and he, gotten a job and been there 5 years. He hasn't had any problem, but as of lately, I've been catching like a vibe and an intuition that, there's someone else around. Like he comes home from work late, he comes home smiling. A couple of times he didn't smell too good. And I found his laptop open one time, and I did find a suspicious chat back and forth with a student. I won't mention any names, and it didn't look too professional. And, I jumped on him for it immediately, without any solid proof. It wasn't professional, but it wasn't all crazy over the top either. And I'm so very close to, I was so very close to getting rid of him completely, AKA divorce. And I don't know why I didn't do it yet, but, something's telling me to hold on and try to get some outside source or help to find out, what is he doing? It's just mysterious to me. I'm 98% sure my intuition feels like he's cheating.
I'm so sorry.
I want proof.
Because divorce is a big decision. You got to decide if that's something that you can work through or not. And if he really is cheating on you, then that would probably warrant a bigger discussion in that direction. So when you ask him about it, you said you did jump on him. How did he react to that?
He doesn't give me a straight answer. He beats around the bush. He deflects. Of course, he denies any accusation I have about a student. So I never get a straight answer from him.
Has he ever had, any questionable interactions with students before in the past?
No, not that I know of. This is the first that I know of because I did see the message on his laptop.
Right. Do you know that student? Have you ever seen that student?
I never seen this student before. I do not know the student. I don't get involved in his work, so I don't know.
This might be the time. You got to show up to lecture real quick and be like, excuse me, who is? Because then just based off of that interaction alone, you're going to get a pretty good idea what type of relationship they've got going on. That might be a little bit crazy. So if you're trying to be mellow, this is probably the better route.
Anything else going on? I mean, that's obviously a lot, but anything else going on?
This basically it. He just acts funny. Besides that, his pattern has changed. You know, when you're married to somebody, it's a certain pattern. When that pattern changes, it's like your intuition kicks in.
Yeah, and you guys have been married for 6 years, so that's a long time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does your gut say he's really cheating on you, or does your gut say that he's really dancing in that direction? Like maybe it hasn't. Like maybe he's really enjoying the attention that a student is giving him, or really enjoying the flirtation. I'm just curious, like how far it's gone.
I feel like I'm 98% sure that he's cheating right at this point.
Like for real.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, between the message and my intuition is at 98%. He has 2% to prove me wrong.
Okay. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song and then come back and call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Natasha is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 6 years, David, might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store, that he's a rewards card member, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that he wants. We'll see if he sends those to his wife, Natasha, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Natasha, why don't you catch us up on your situation real quick?
Yeah, so I've been married to him for 6 years. He's a professor at a school, at a college. His patterns changed up in recent dates, and I did see a chat on his laptop with him and a student that wasn't professional and it wasn't over the top, but it was just suspect. So I 98% point think cheating.
Do you? What's her name, by the way?
I don't know the student's name.
Okay, cool. Well, I was just going to see if you did in case he says that name right away.
Oh.
But, okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, David, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What have I won?
The flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, maybe you're not aware. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for your loyalty and shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and cards to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's actually a $316 value. So thank you very much for your business and congratulations.
Really? Oh, that's great. That's great. Very cool. Okay.
So I can take the information down in a matter of minutes over the phone. If you know who you'd like to send them to now, no problem. I'm prepared to do that, or I can set up a time to call you back.
I could just give it to you now. That's fine.
Great. First thing I would need from you would just be the name, first and last, of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Let's send it to Tiffany.
Okay, got that down. And is there anything you want to say in a card? Because I can do that.
Yeah. How about for that extra credit yesterday? And can you put extra credit in quotations?
I certainly can. Alrighty. Well, I will now let you know that this is not the grocery store at all.
What?
My name is Jubal. This is a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, Nina, here too.
Victoria,
And
extra credit.
Your wife, Natasha, is on the phone.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Here I am. Yes, mother. I got you, mother.
Whoa! What are you talking about? You got me. What are you talking? What is going on here?
I didn't want to tell the name. I knew the name, but I want the spirit of slut Tiffany. So I didn't want to say her name, but I knew it. Tiffany, really?
Wait, I was. Oh, hold on. This was a joke. I knew it was a joke.
Okay.
I was just messing around.
No, you didn't know nothing. You didn't know nothing.
Yes, I didn't know anything.
You're caught.
All right.
You're caught. I will email the dean after school, tell him that you're talking to students. I knew it. I knew it. I said I was 98% sure. I didn't want to say Tiffany's name until she was proven a. Now we will say Tiffany, you messing with a married man. You're done.
Just
hang on a second. Hang on. And who else is on the line here? Why are you guys with my life over here? Hold on a second.
Your wife asked us to.
I'm your life.
Also, you guys like messing with people's lives and causing problems like this. Look at the headache you've just given me right now.
Did we give you the headache? You did it.
You've been married for 6 years.
Complete misunderstanding. Hold on. I'm talking to my wife right now.
Always thinking with your lower half. That's what gets you men in trouble. I saw your email. I took a screenshot of it. I didn't want to blow it all the way up until I found out that you were truly cheating. I sent it to the
email?
dean.
What are you talking about? There was no email.
The chat on your laptop with Tiffany.
That was just part of our communication as a teacher-student. There was nothing wrong with that.
I have never had a teacher send me flowers.
Her, not me. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it was just a token of appreciation because she's been helping me out. There's nothing going on.
I will see you with lawyers. My lawyer will talk to you.
Are you serious?
Talk to you.
Are you serious? You're totally misconstruing everything.
I want you to get out of the house.
All right, hold on. Think about this for a second. You're really going to go through this? You think that this is going to hold up in court?
Anymore. You're
dead to me.
You're dead. You're dead. You're gone. Your job is gone. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to make sure you have nothing.
You've already ruined me. You've already ruined me. You've ruined my entire life. You've ruined my entire life.
Wow, you guys.
You know what? Good riddance to you. Goodbye.
Yeah,
you know why? I'm happy this happened. I'm happy this happened. Because you know what? You've been an absolute pain in the ass for the last 6 months. 6 years of our life. Totally ruined everything. You don't care about anything. You don't take care of yourself. You've gotten fat and lazy, and you're no longer interested in anything.
I'm not fat.
All right. Well, we can get your lawyers now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys too. Really.
Natasha, he's gone. I hung up on him.
I'm so sorry. Also, I feel like you're gonna be fine.
Well, I hope that he has fun with her bed, her little twin-size bed in the dormitory. I hope you can fit. I hope you can fit without your feet hanging off the side.
I'm sorry this happened, and good luck with everything, okay?
Seriously.
Okay, thank you.
The Jubal shows To Catch a Cheater.
Lacey is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of just over a year named Charlie might be messing around, so hopefully we can help her out. Lacey, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Charlie's cheating on you?
So I usually travel for work, so I'm not like home all of the time. We just moved in together, so I know like all of my things around the house. And when I came back one time, I saw like this like Victoria's Secret body spray. It's not mine. I don't know like why it would be there. It wasn't there before, and it's not there like after. Like I said, I know like all of my sprays. We kind of like just moved in, so I definitely am very suspicious on something.
Okay, so where did you find the spray?
So I found the spray like underneath the couch.
Did you ask him about it?
I did, and he was like, first he was like, okay, it must be yours, and I'm like, it's not mine. He's like, oh, okay, well then it must be my sister's. It must have fallen out of her bag when she came over.
Is that possible?
I mean, he didn't even tell me that his sister was going to be over. Or was over at all. So yeah, and then every time like when I was out, like I would message him, and he would always kind of like message me like an hour later, and he usually responds back a lot quicker. So, I mean, he didn't answer to my FaceTime the other day. So I'm just really like feeling just kind of weird about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been really stressed out lately too. And he said that he like needed like to take some time for himself or something. I don't know.
Okay.
He'll have his work meetings and just will feel like stressed. So I don't know what's going on with him. He's acting weird.
And then also to say that it must be yours, and then the sister thing, that kind of seems suspect.
I'd be spiraling if I was you, I gotta be honest. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you know his sister?
We haven't met yet, but he said when I was out that it might have been his little sister that had fallen out of his bag, and I just don't really believe that, because like I said, first he's like, oh, it's yours, and I'm like, what do you mean it's mine? Like, I know everything that I have, and that's just it was like you. So like I said, it couldn't have been a gift at all.
Is there anything else going on that makes you suspicious too? I mean, that's already enough for me, but.
Right.
Whenever he would like go to work, he would like have, they have like the happy hours at work. So he would just come home like, super, super loose about it. And it just, I don't know.
Didn't feel right. Well, Jubal, do you think that when guys are hiding stuff, they do get more stressed out?
Yes, definitely. That's stressful, man.
Yeah.
I always say that cheating is so stressful.
So stress, I mean, is kind of is a flag.
I mean, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Because you got to like watch every step that you make, basically, or at least you feel like it, because things will happen. Like there'll be some sort of Victoria's Secret's body spray under the couch.
And you're busted.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he's not cheating, Hopefully there's a good explanation, but we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if we can figure it out, okay?
I hope not. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Lacey is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend Charlie of just over a year might be cheating on her. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to anybody that he wants and see if he chooses Lacey or somebody else. And before we do that though, Lacey, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Okay, so I usually travel a lot for work, and when I came home one time, I found like a bottle of Victoria's Secret spray, and I found it under the couch. He was like said it was mine, but then it wasn't mine because I know all the perfumes that I have. He said that it was like his little sister's, and I just highly doubt that.
Okay, yeah. And you said that like he's also been kind of stressed out and kind of weird lately, right?
Yeah, he's been so stressed out. I've been kind of weird. Like, we'll go to sleep, sometimes, and we won't even, like, just cuddle anymore. And he just goes to, like, happy hour at work, and it's just, like, these, like, long hours. And when I would travel, I would text him, and he wouldn't even answer my FaceTime, and he would take a long time to reply back. And that's just not like him.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Charlie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Charlie, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations, buddy. You're this month's big winner.
Nice. Okay.
In case you didn't know, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random that gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Damn, thanks. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
If you know the person that you want to send them to, I can take the information in just a few minutes over the phone.
Yeah. No, I know who I'd send it to. I can do that now.
Okay, great. I will need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give it to my girlfriend, Lacey.
Okay. And do you want to put anything on a card there with that?
Yeah, it's just a little cheesy thing, but it's, just put love you, koala butt.
How long you guys been together?
Geez, it's almost over, it is over a year now.
Oh, getting the itch then, huh?
Yeah, no.
Okay. My name is Jubal, and I'm from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also from the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay.
Where the koala butts at?
And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater. So that's where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, you can have us try to figure out if they are by who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Lacey, is listening and probably wants to talk to you.
Shut up. Lacey?
Yeah, I'm listening. I mean, the body spray, I just didn't, like, the other day when I found it, I just couldn't, like, really believe it. So I asked these people to go ahead and to make a phone call.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm like kind of blindsided here. Wait, so I told you that was my sister's. Like, remember I told you that? You asked me. Lacey.
I know, but it, like, why wouldn't you tell me that your sister was coming over when I was, like, out traveling for work?
Well,
like, why wouldn't you say that? And then I had to just, like, come home into that. Like, why didn't you just tell me that your sister was over? Like, your sister never comes over, and then I guess you're going to tell me that she came over, you know, like, okay. I don't believe that.
She did.
It's kind of weird.
Why not? She just popped over. I mean, I know that you guys haven't really met, but that's why also I didn't bring it up. I was like, she just kind of came over. She wasn't over for very long. And I mean, I was just hanging out, like, chilling. I didn't even think of it. Like, yeah, I never even thought that you thought that meant that I was cheating or something. That's crazy.
I guess you've just been like going to your happy hour stuff, and like you go for like a really long time lately, and I just feel like you've been like maybe stressed because like we moved in together or something, and like, or I don't know what it is, but like you used to like never even like go to those happy hour stuff, and now you go like kind of like all the time, and you come home so like loose, like as if, I don't know, like you got like something, like some action or whatever out there, and it's just like freaking me out. Maybe, I don't know what it is. Like the body spray, you coming home like so late.
No, I have been incredibly stressed. Work has been like killing me recently. I'm overloaded. I'm spending so much time there, and I got in so early that I go to the after hour stuff. I go to the happy hour stuff afterwards because it helps me relax.
You never used to go to that ever. Why? Like, how come like when I started like moving in, like that's when you go now? You never used to ever go.
It's just like, honestly, it's just like, I promise you, it's nothing like crazy or like nefarious. I'm literally I'm just like blowing off steam. I need some time, honestly. Like, I just need some time to just kick back and not think about anything and just kind of be in the moment. I know, that whatever, I'm sure it sounds like, but I am not doing anything outside of me and you, Lacey. Like, I would never do that.
Do you believe him, Lacey?
Well, like, what about all the missed like FaceTimes? You always answer my FaceTimes and like all the like the text messages.
I mean, but I mean, I'm like, sometimes I don't even see it. You know, my phone's like if I'm like talking to somebody or if I'm drinking or something, there's a bunch of work colleagues out with me when I'm doing that stuff. So I don't really look. And then when you were gone, I was just in like kind of chill mode. I was like not even thinking about it. I'm sorry. I mean, of course I'm always thinking about you, but like I don't know. I wasn't like just looking at my phone, you know?
I mean, it would just be helpful if, if I FaceTime you while like I'm out and it's after hours, especially too, that you at least FaceTime back or something like that, because then I end up just having like to go to sleep in a random like hotel without hearing from my boyfriend from miles away. Of course I'm going to get suspicious on something, and then I'm going to come home and see like a spray bottle that is absolutely not mine.
I get that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, I get that now. I didn't think of it like that at all. I don't know. I just wasn't like, just not even in that like frame of mind. Like I'm not doing anything.
Can we just call your sister? I mean, at this point, I feel like we should just call your sister and be like, is this yours?
Yeah.
Lacey, I mean, when I get home, we can call my sister together, and she can tell you that she was over. I don't want you thinking this way. I don't want you feeling like insecure or thinking that I'm doing something like behind your back. So, yeah, does that work? I mean, we can call her.
Yeah, I want to do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you'll find out later, Lacey, how you feel. Let us know if something changes. But I mean, it sounds to me like Charlie's being legit.
Yeah, it does.
We'll see.
All right.
Okay. Well, good luck, guys.
We will. Thank you.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.